Yastremska to serve, and 2-1 down. A couple of fans falling foul of Lara Morgan. Crowd's up to about 30% allowed. Signs are there, aren't there, that Yastremska is here to hit hard and hit aggressively. Push the angles and really go for the contest.
Yeah, I will.
Pushing that one a little too far. So Yastremska facing 3 break points. Thunder in Moscow. Yastremska hitting a beautiful winner.
15-14.
What a point.
(15-40). 15-40.
Two of those break points saved by Yastremska. Super escape artistry by Diana Yastremska. Initiative right back in Kalinskaya's court. Massive serve from Yastremska.
Yes.
Wide rather than long.
Minchip. Advantage Kalinskaya.
Fourth, fifth, even break point chance.
Ровно. Yes.
Terrific contest this game.
Ровно.
Quality of tennis is so high.
Yes.
Yastremska
Advantage Yastremska.
on serve. When she gets it right, has a terrific weapon.
Leg for service.
She's the kind of player who you feel is perfectly capable of playing consistent error-free tennis, but she does dial up the risk factor on her shot. She wants that. That's a shame.
Deuce.
Playing safety as a primary policy just goes against Yastremska's approach.
Advantage Yastremska.
As she's worked hard to come back from love 40 down and then held her nerve. Well played indeed.
Садитесь, пожалуйста. Пожалуйста. No moving. Пожалуйста. Спасибо.
Not been happy with quite a lot of the goings on in this match so far, Anna Kalinskaya, whether that's been fan related or Yastremska related, I'm not too sure.
15 more. Leg for service. Papa Natiti. 15.
Certainly put off her game by something, Anna Kalinskaya. That's a fine serve. Right in the corner of the service box.
30-15.
Super backhand. just driven straight.
Sora 30. Ровно. Дюз.
Did settle the quicker Kalinskaya, but now seems a touch unsettled. That was long.
Больше. Advantage Kalinskaya.
Wonderful winner.
Deuce.
Last two service games have been very good to watch. Very hard to win for the player on serve. I'll just push long after a great serve.
Advantage Yastremska.
Type of shot you make 9 times out of 10, if not more than that. Not then for Kalinskaya.
Deuce. Меньше. Advantage Yastremska.
Called long.
Ровно. Deuce.
Again, Yastremska unwilling to shorten her ground strokes or play to any degree within herself. Has to be looking for the line, and she didn't find it. Wonderful anticipation, and even better reach from Diana Yastremska. Wow.
Advantage Yastremska.
This is an unbelievable volley. Oh, that's so good. She just shortened her distance from the ball.
Deuce.
Took an extra step forward. It's just surprised Yastremska. Maybe from here Kalinskaya can hold.
Ровно.
Not yet.
10.
Second marathon service game in a row between the two. Clip the net, clip the line. Point to Yastremska.
Меньше. Advantage Yastremska.
Oh, brilliant from Kalinskaya. Lovely reactions from Yastremska here, and then moves into the centre to block the angle cross-court.
Ровно.
Only one interest from Anna Kalinskaya.
Больше. Advantage Kalinskaya.
It's a terrific contest.
Ровно. 10.
This is the 8th deuce of the game.
Меньше.
Power plus aggression
Advantage
by
Yastremska.
Yastremska. Gives her a 5th break point of the game. Puts it away in the end. Diana Yastremska works so hard for that.
Yastremska.
This has been a great match so far early on in the first set at a tournament that means a lot to both of these competitors. Kalinskaya, born in Moscow. It was her first ever tour level event, got a wild card here in 2015. And Yastremska, who's up an early break here, played this event last year, took out the defending champion in the first round, Daria Kasikina, before falling in the second round to Kirsten Flipkins. So hopefully the competitive action continues as we send things back to your commentator for this one, Jack Zorob.
Miss Yastremska is changing the call. Right
Burning serve.
The ball was called fault.
We have seen a few calls overturned this morning already in Moscow.
Calls 10, second service.
As well as Yastremska's performance in Grand Slams, which included
Miss Yastremska has
making the second week at Wimbledon that year in 2019. She broke into the top 50 and she picked up 2 WTA Tour titles in Thailand and then in France. That's nice play from Kalinskaya.
40-30.
After that whirlwind beginning
Yes.
for Yastremska in 2019, backing it up has been much harder, and COVID-19 really crushed every tennis player's hopes of backing up anything in 2019. Tap-minded hitting from both players.
Advantage.
Yastremska blinks first. And he's hitting that backhand. Kalinskaya with a break point herself now. Push long. Break confirmed.
Yastremska is changing the ball. Right baseline. The ball was called out.
Call was out. It felt like it was pushed a little long. Well, goodness me. What do I know?
Replay point.
Well in. How frustrating for
Advantage Kalinskaya.
Yastremska. Lovely movement across the court from Diana Yastremska.
Yes.
Zoning in on killing this point. She's playing well today.
Yes.
Lovely beginning to this match from Yastremska. A lot of focus being applied. But although she has half the ranking that Kalinskaya has, or I might say twice as good a ranking as Anna Kalinskaya. That's 76 in the world versus 151. It's Kalinskaya who has the form. And you might even have said advantage coming into the contest. Puts it away. Oh, what a point. Another deep rally with ambitious hitting throughout.
Rovna. Deuce. Advantage, Kalinskaya.
Almost don't see them coming. They surprise you when they crop up in the middle of a rally. Feels like these two could hit for ages and ages in a point. And they can, unless Yastremska allows an error to creep in.
Fault.
Away well.
Deuce.
Ooh. Felt close.
Advantage, Kalinskaya.
Not going to be challenged. Ooh. That's gone long. So Anna Kalinskaya does get the break of serve back off Diana Yastremska for the third game in a row. It is a marathon affair. Kalinskaya levels up the first set, 3 games all. Set duration almost 45 minutes. Vast majority of that's been the last 3 games.
Ball left near set line. The ball was called fault.
Cool as a fault. Indeed it was.
Second service. No bad nonsense. Love 15. Miss Kalinskaya has 2 challenges remaining. No bad nonsense. No threat.
It does feel that the pace and tempo of the match is being decided by Yastremska and how she wants to play. Kalinskaya is just having to match it
No Sora.
if she can.
Love 40.
3 break points for Yastremska. This would make it 3 straight breaks of serve in the match.
Bad nonsense, Sora. 15-14.
Oh, canny old shot from Anna Kalinskaya. Just hit it up in the air and hope an error comes. It did. Still another chance though for Yastremska. Now she's going to take it. Yastremska breaks back. 4 games to 3. The Ukrainian leads. The Russian.
Second set in Tenerife is available to buytcplus.com to learn more. Just when it looked like Yastremska could be on her way to an easier service hold. Maybe not. We haven't seen one of those since early on in the set, as this match has been a rock fight. Back to Jack Zorob on commentary.
Serving-wise, Yastremska trails Kalinskaya a little bit as well. Just 50% of her first serves are going in at the moment. Then again, when they do go in,
40-30.
they can be devastating. An ace for Yastremska. She's just not getting enough of them in on first serve.
Left the service.
Good chance to hold here and go 5-3 up. A wonderful finishing shot, but Diana Yastremska for the first time just playing within herself slightly to get this point 1, and it works. 5 games to 3.
15 more. 15 more.
Kalinskaya's serve, by comparison, has been a little more reliable. 63% of first serves in, and then up to almost 60% of points won off the back of them. Extremely consistent on second serve as well, around the 75% mark.
Third slow. Sorak. 40 long. Let her service. Game Kalinskaya.
A comfortable hold for Kalinskaya. Keenly contested first set that it's been. And Diana Yastremska has blown hot and cold, mostly hot. Here she is to try and serve it out.
Let the service. Non 15. Low 15.
That's a lovely change of angle, the subtlety in which she offered up her body position to Kalinskaya as if it was going to go back cross court and then turning it all the way through. That was extremely deceptive. And his touches like that make you think Diana Yastremska can be one of the very best players in the game. And she has been already. She has been ranked as high as 21 in the world, on the verge of a top 20 debut. But it never quite happened. And then the pandemic came and things changed, and
40-15.
Yastremska is having to fight her way back. 40-15. Two set points.
Sora 40-30.
That's gone long. Kalinskaya holds.
Deuce.
Yastremska brought back to deuce. Kalinskaya having now saved 6 out of 8 break points against her. It's a good serve, but the return was smart.
Advantage Kalinskaya.
And Kalinskaya with a great chance to level up the first set, 5-4 down.
Game Kalinskaya.
Well, the type of shot that Yastremska went for there,
Okay. 5 games more.
she just threw everything at it. Almost a last-ditch attempt, and it didn't work. Type of shot you play when you're out of options, but surely Yastremska had options in that point.
But that's it more. 15.
Oh,
Penalty team. 15 all.
it's always in the locker. That kind of shot from Yastremska.
Critic is that's it. 30, 15.
It's taken a heavy clip and
30.
goes well over the service line. Concentration so important at this point in the first set. Lovely finish. Yastremska on the charge.
30, 40.
Sort of winds herself up in this point, doesn't she?
Critic Sora. 30, 40.
Breakpoint Yastremska.
Равна. Дюс. Advantage Kalinskaya.
Opened up on it, but pushed it long. Kalinskaya just sees herself ahead.
Lost a couple of set points. That was at 5-4.
15-all.
Now the Ukrainian looks to force an opening set tiebreak.
Тридцать 15. 30-15. It's 40-15.
It's an awkward attempt by Kalinskaya.
Game Yastremska.
So we get the tiebreak that this set has seemed somewhat destined for in its entirety, not in the respect that both women held serve easily all the way to 6-all. Not the case at all. It just felt like there has not been much between these two at any point. We are an hour, 7 minutes in.
Miss Kalinskaya is changing the call, right, faster line. The ball was called fault.
Well, the lineswoman sounded confident. Fox 10, real bounce being used.
Calls 10 seconds.
And she was correct.
Additional 1-0. Kalinskaya. Miss Kalinskaya has 2 challenges remaining.
Most of the points are on Yastremska's racket. That's the way it goes with her power. And it's a matter of how often she's misfiring.
Miss Yastremska is changing the call, left,
It looks
faster
clearly
line.
out.
The ball was called out. Call sense.
Consecutive backhand errors to begin this tiebreak for Yastremska. Kalinskaya. Miss Yastremska has 2 challenges remaining.
4-0. Kalinskaya.
It's just been a disastrous tiebreak for Yastremska. So Yastremska came back from that 6-month suspension to begin the season, which in hindsight was unfortunate because she was cleared of any wrongdoing. She came back in Hamburg and made the semifinal there. Since then, she has not won back-to-back matches.
Yastremska. 6-0. Kalinskaya.
When they change ends for the first time at set point in a tiebreak, you know it's been lopsided.
Yastremska. 6-1. Kalinskaya.
No shutout. Four more set points to work with.
Yastremska. 6-2. Kalinskaya. Yastremska. 6-2. Kalinskaya. Yastremska. 6-3. Kalinskaya.
Yastremska and her boom and bust tendencies on full display.
Yastremska. 6-4. Kalinskaya.
3 straight winners for Yastremska, and suddenly this is interesting.
Yastremska. Chess game 6-5. Kalinskaya.
From 6-love to 6-5, and now Kalinskaya gets one last set point on her serve. And she gets it. She was the steadier hand throughout the opening set. She takes it in a tie break. It only took an hour 16. Second set coming up on Plus. Yastremska taking a lengthy break after that grueling first set. And perhaps a mental reset could be necessary. A lot of physical and emotional capital was put into winning that first set. Yastremska served for it and failed to win it. And now she looks to bounce back as she just tries desperately to regain the form that we saw in 2020. Anyone. But Kalinskaya in the form came through qualifying at Indian Wells, made the round of 16. And she is hungry right now, fighting in her home city of Moscow. We'll go back to the commentator for this one, Jack Zorab.
Took the line.
Love 13.
Absolutely unstoppable, this.
But not 15-20. По 30. 30. По 30.
Huge disparity in the number of winners which Yastremska has struck today and which Anna Kalinskaya has struck. 23 first set winners. This is the first of the second set versus 4 from Kalinskaya. And those are astonishing numbers.
Yes.
But the other statistic of difference and of note, 17 more errors struck by Yastremska in the first set.
Minch. Advantage Kalinskaya.
Completely evening out her superiority in terms of winners. And that is why that first set was so close to call. Not so much a clash of styles, but a clash of intention and risk. And Kalinskaya will have the first game of the second set as well.
First game, second set.
Just as she did at the start of the first set, starting very well. Here we go in that first set. 23 counted versus Kalinskaya's 2, and actually that's because those 2 other winners, which I said had already happened in this game of the second set. So 23-2, but then unforced errors 24-15 against. So there were forced errors as well by Kalinskaya on Yastremska.
Noll med platset. Love 15. Noll med platset. Papanatsit. 15-all. Tricet 15. 30-15. Sora 40-15. Game Kalinskaya.
Backs up the break of serve. Kalinskaya takes a 2-game lead. Nice touch.
15 long.
Just a little bit on that right hand. From that angle, extremely difficult, of course. Oh, very good from Yastremska. Good to see.
Sora 40 love. Game Yastremska.
Comfortable hold then for Diana Yastremska, just what she needed. And they have been precious few and far between in this match. Break points were spurned in each of those games before the game was won.
30 love. Sora no. 40 long. Sora 15, 40-15. Game Kalinskaya.
Kalinskaya, however, is intent on doing the opposite.
Kalinskaya
Making things as formulaic and as straightforward as possible. And despite Yastremska's hitting and the power she's wielding, Kalinskaya goes 3-1 up.
Долу 15. Low 15.
It's just pushed long.
Low 13.
And it is important to bear in mind the unequal playing field, in a sense, that Dani Yastremska is playing against every time she takes to the court. She's so often so far behind her opponent in terms of time on court this year. Kalinskaya, for example, has played almost 3 times as many matches this year as her opponent. Yastremska, of course, only starting competitive tennis halfway through the year after fighting a doping suspension and successfully getting that overturned, but by that stage she'd missed a good 6 months of tennis. She's got to catch up on all of that.
31.
Or at least find a way to combat it when she faces battle-hardened opponents like Kalinskaya. That goes down the tram lines.
30.
Kalinskaya break point for a 4-1 lead.
Game Kalinskaya.
Kalinskaya does get it done. Double fault from Yastremska. 4-1.
Round 3 at Indian Wells. At the final in Cleveland.
Game
Looking to make a run in Tenerife. Hold of serve for Anna Kalinskaya. And it is 5-1 in this second set. Yastremska was a bit emotional at that last changeover. It has been a struggle for her. And to be clear, I don't think she's emotional about losing this match specifically. I think it's a culmination of just struggling to earn the results that she knows she's capable of, because she was earning them a year ago. She got to a career high ranking of 21 in the world. She's down at the moment to 75.
Penalty 15-all. Set 30-15.
Those kinds of misses have been very rare off the racket of Anna Kalinskaya.
Light second service.
Again, the defense of Kalinskaya extending rallies into Yastremska errors. 65 unforced errors for the Ukrainian. Good, patient dictating from Yastremska, but you can see the resilience from Kalinskaya, just how hard she works to get every possible ball back in the court.
Game Yastremska.
Beautiful hold of serve from Yastremska, and she stays alive in the second set. For how much longer? That's yet to be seen.
You get a chip in your windshield? Trust Safe Light. This couple was headed to the farmer's market. When they got a chip, they drove to Safe Light for a same-day repair. And with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That's service the way you need it.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Wonderful pistachios. Get your protein from a greener source. Wonderful pistachios, the original plant-based protein.
To be a thriver with metastatic breast cancer means asking for what we want, a need, and we need more time. So we want Kisqali. Living longer is possible and proven with Kisqali when taken with a non-steroidal aromatase inhibitor in premenopausal women with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer. Kisqali is a pill that's significantly more effective at delaying disease progression versus a non-steroidal aromatase inhibitor alone. Kisqali can cause lung problems or an abnormal heartbeat, which can lead to death. It can cause serious skin reactions, liver problems, and low white blood cell counts that may result in severe infections. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including breathing problems, cough, chest pain, a change in your heartbeat, dizziness, yellowing of the skin or eyes, dark urine, tiredness, loss of appetite, abdomen pain, bleeding, bruising, fever, chills, or other symptoms of an infection, a severe or worsening rash, are or plan to become pregnant, or breastfeeding. Avoid grapefruit during treatment. Kisqali is not approved for use with tamoxifen. Ask your doctor about living longer with Kisqali.
Gil Gross back with you on Tennis Channel. Yastremska has held serve. Kalinskaya now to serve for the match. 5-2 in the second. The first set was a different story. It took well over an hour. Won in a tiebreak by Kalinskaya.
15-0. Papanati. 15-0.
Kalinskaya, born in Moscow, coming off her best run in a very long time at Indian Wells. Came through qualifying and made the round of 16.
But not the set. 50-30. Miss Kalinskaya challenged the ball left fast line. The ball was called in.
Massive review coming here from Fox 10.
Miss Kalinskaya challenged the ball left fast line. The ball was called in. Patriceti, 30.
That could be a costly mistake from Yastremska. Could have had double break point if she executed that volley. Massive return there, though. So she'll still get one chance.
Game, Yastremska.
Yastremska stays alive. You can never count her out
5 games to 3.
with the shot making she can pull off. We saw it in the first set tiebreak when she was down 6-love and ripped a string of spectacular winners to get all the way to 6-5. Kalinskaya was able to pull off a service winner and take the opening set. But Yastremska is so streaky and so dangerous.
No technical. Low 15.
In a way, though, it's kind of like she plays better when she's in such a deep hole that she relaxes.
Miss Yastremska is changing the call. Left service line. The ball was called fault.
If it's good, should be an ace.
Miss Yastremska is changing the call. Left service line. The ball was called fault. Call is overturned. Papinat City. 15 all. Papinat 15-13. Miss Kalinskaya is changing the call, right baseline. The ball was called out.
Suddenly Fox 10 very busy. Another important one here, but it was well long.
Call stands. 30.
It's a tough miss from Kalinskaya. She was just trying to roll it cross court, put some height under the ball. I think she was trying to go for more margin. So good.
Sora 40-30. Miss Kalinskaya has 2 challenges remaining. Sora 30. Rovna. Deuce. Advantage, Yastremska.
More heavy artillery from Yastremska. Good +1 forehand and a game point.
Game Yastremska.
She's got the hold. Can Yastremska complete the Houdini act this time, or will it fall short again? Kalinskaya serves for the match at 5-4 when we come back. That time misfiring.
15 long.
Does Yastremska have the patience when the nerves set in, when the pressure mounts? Because she's been spectacular playing from behind.
Coconut City. 15 all. Princess Bernadette. 30-15.
She was 2 points away at 5-1. Feels a little bit different now at 5-4. 2 points away again for Kalinskaya.
Let for service.
Of Greece is the opponent who either of these two will face, and Kalinskaya in the driving seat. 2 more points will see her there. Buried in the net.
40-15.
And 2 match points for Anna Kalinskaya.
Sora 40-30.
Point shaping up nicely for Kalinskaya.
Deuce.
When she pulled the trigger, it only found the tram lines. Double fault.
Advantage, Yastremska.
What a flip on the context of this set. that double fault has given this game. Break point, Diana Yastremska. Oh, what a point. Yastremska at full stretch. Like Kalinskaya takes it. Brilliant shot this. Thought that was going to be in the net. It wasn't. Yastremska runs it down. Just couldn't bring it under control. Are we in for another mammoth game? The likes of which we haven't seen in the second set, but we saw plenty of in the first. Third match point, Kalinskaya.
Advantage, Kalinskaya.
Yastremska saves another.
Deuce. Rovna.
It's good serve. Big out wide. Yastremska on the run.
Advantage, Kalinskaya.
That's in the tram lines. Yastremska went for the big return, but it's Anna Kalinskaya who takes the victory. It was a tough one. It's her 8th victory in her last 9 matches. It's her 4th against a top 100 player. But as we have for so many occasions in this one, we've had to wait for confirmation. Kalinskaya does take it. For Diana Yastremska, a story too often told. Brilliant, but brazen and broken too many times.